I actually have it, I set it to 24 hours again this morning. And if you notice, you can see it's at 128 mTors, which is low, 125 Fahrenheit, and that's the drying time. I named it Ice Queen. I'm getting ready to pull the food out of the freeze dryer, so let me change the time. Up. And what I'm going to do is open the drain valve. The valve is right here. Let me open you. The reason I have this bucket here is when this starts to defrost. See that pipe tubing? It will, all the ice that's inside the freeze dryer is going to drain through this tubing and go in this bucket. I'm getting ready to open the freeze dryer now. It's right here. Just opening that door because the suction is off. If I hadn't let the air out of that drain valve, I would not have been able to open that. So let's look at the trays. Here's my black-eyed peas. Look at, let me adjust that. See how light and powdery this is? I'm gonna try one. They make oh my goodness, those are so good. And here's my herbs. They came from my arrow garden. This is basil. This is a Thai basil. I have 2 trays of the Thai basil, and I actually, I added a little bit of dill. I didn't remember. I forgot about that, but yeah, I did. There's dill and Thai basil in the first 2 trays. I typically do not combine. I combine similar food, so this is the first time I've combined herbs with my cooked food. These are going to make excellent snacks, or I might actually use this to grind into a powder to make like a sauce. But yeah, I can eat these just like this. I can eat the black-eyed peas plain because oh my goodness, they make an excellent snack. I have a feeling these are just going to turn into snack. If I want to make like a sauce with these black-eyed peas, I'm going to have to freeze dry more. Oh, it's so good. So what I'm getting ready to do is combine all the trays and take it upstairs so I can start packing them. And first, what I need to do is I need to start defrosting. I'll do that right now. Just keep the drain valve open. I already removed the product, and it's time to close the door. And just hit continue. All right, I am about to start jarring up my herbs. I'm going to use a pint jar for the Thai basil. Actually, I should remove the stem, although you can eat the stem, but let's remove that. So this I can grind up into a powder, or I can use as is over, different foods that I prepare. All right, but right now I'm just going to grind it, not grind it, just put it whole in this jar. Add a lid, mason jar, and there is my Thai basil freeze dried. Yay! I'm going to add my black-eyed peas into a jar. I will use a spoon. This is so light, the black-eyed peas, thanks to the freeze drying process. Okay, I got my canning funnel, so this is going to make this process go a lot easier. Woohoo! I am so happy. I will be snacking on these. I think later today I'm going to can some black beans. My daughter loves black beans. I like them too, but she likes them a lot. She will eat them a lot more than me. But black beans are awesome. Okay. I'm wondering, should I put an oxygen absorber in here? I have a feeling that these are going to be consumed much before I have a need for that oxygen absorber, but I vac sealed it. I will open it anyway and just drop one in. See? Drop you in there. And just for fun, I think I will use my mason jar sealer. Again, I don't see this lasting all that long, but hey. I actually saw this used for the first time on Rose Red Homestead's channel. Love her channel. She reminds me of a lady that I worked with in appearance, except her name was Jean. Except Rose Red, her hair is actually red. About the same height, same hairstyle. Okay. Looks like I'll have 2 quart jars of the black-eyed peas. Now let me get a lid. I'm going to show you something that I'm going to do. You can get a portable vacuum sealer for jars, and it costs a lot less. And this is what mine looks like right here. Electric Mason jar vacuum sealer. And they have 2 sizes, the one for the wide mouth and the one for the regular size jar. I like the wide mouth jars because you can get your hand in there. So that's typically what I use. And you just remove for the regular size and press you on there. See? How cool is that? I think it goes for 30 seconds. But I don't need 30 seconds, I'm sure. I show you what happens. It's sealed. See? I can't remove it. How cool is that? Back sealed black-eyed peas. Now one more to do. All right, here's my second jar. Let's put the canning funnel back on and start again. Just loading it up with the black-eyed peas. You can make all sorts of different powders. If you grind the black-eyed peas up, I could even mix it with the Thai basil. Come up with some very unique blends. Okay. All right. Back to filling the jars. My dog, both of my dogs actually like black-eyed peas, so I probably will set a few aside to add to their meal. Their food, their last meal of the day. I am almost finished. Like I said, I think I'll have enough for like a pint jar, perhaps. Let's see. Okay, let me get another lid. Now, when it comes to canning, they advise you to only use those lids one time. The bands that go around the jar, you can use more than once. And I've held on to the jars that have already, the lids for the jars that have already been canned. And this is perfect because I can use these used lids for my vacuums, my freeze-dried foods that go into jars. So it has a second life. So let me put you back on. I forgot to put an oxygen absorber in there. That's okay. I will actually remove that seal after I fill this jar and add a oxygen absorber. This is like the first day that we haven't had rain in about a week. I was able to install my blueberry vine, well, the netting to go around my blueberry vine. I have 9 blueberry bushes yesterday, and I actually made a video about that. So you should see that within the next few weeks. Okay. So let's get another lid for this jar. I like 4 jars canning lid. Introduced to them by, I can't remember the YouTuber, but I really like them. I typically buy the ball mason jars, and I find that the seal for the 4 jars is much better than ball. It uses a USB port plug to charge it. That's done. Let's just check. Oh yeah, the seal is on. See? I just need to remove this label because it's not chicken thighs in here now. It's black-eyed peas. And it's not cacao powder. Black-eyed peas. Let's remove that. Okay, here's my got this on Amazon. I actually got several, bought several. It's my mason jar lid opener. Look how easy this is with this device. Right like that. And I'm gonna stick you in there. Oxygen absorber. Okay. And let's close you back up. And the small one, I'm not going to put an oxygen absorber because I'll be using that, opening that one immediately. Oh. Some of these bands might be older than myself because they might be my mom. She's been gone for a little over 3 years, and I still have them. Remove that. I'll need another. And all right, done.
Listen for me in a crowded street. Listen for me in a winning streak. Listen.